But you know what's great?
Meow. Oh, hell yeah. Youngblood.
Oh,
First exciting issue. John, you excited about going through this?
Sure, yeah.
All right, here we go.
I forgot there was a uncut trading card in this.
Shane, what do you prefer, cut or uncut?
Was it all the same card in each one of these, or did they vary?
You know, I wish I knew, but by the way, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for this. Because what am I supposed to cut this out? Like, how do I cut this out evenly?
Yeah, you follow the lines.
There
are no lines. There's just,
there is.
They're cropping lines.
Yeah, you cut it right there.
No, that's not exact. That's not precise. There's no like. You know, they could have done.
Use a ruler and draw a line with that pen and see where these lines come out.
All right, hold on. So maybe John's right. Yeah, John might be right about this. I don't know if anybody has ever cut out the Vogue. And by the way, I don't know if they're all the same. There should be an example. Mark Poulton probably has this.
John, you love Youngblood, John?
What's that? Do I what?
Do you love Youngblood?
Do I love it? Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite? What's Vogue's superpower?
Throwing shit.
You fucking
throwing shit. That's the superpower of a fucking monkey. Like,
she's throwing a fit. He's just describing all women. She throws a fit and shit. She freaks out for no fucking reason.
Vogue, real name, not revealed. Hey, thanks, asshole. Height 5'9", weight 140 pounds. She could lose a few, Cecil.
5'9" is pretty tall, though.
I don't know. She's got to cut down a little bit, right?
First appearance, Extreme, The Art of Rob Liefeld, February 1992. Who has that?
Wait, what book is that?
I'd never heard of it.
Me neither.
I think that might be a convention book he put out.
That doesn't really count.
The 90s. 5'9", she should be 110. They had this great thing that the models would do back then. They would eat all they wanted, but then they would go to the bathroom politely and vomit it all up. And it was a great way to, and if any of the girls are in the chat listening, you know, teenagers, young girls, great way to stay thin and popular. Just go to the bathroom after lunch, get it all out.
Yeah. Be respectful, go to the bathroom and practice your bulimia.
You get out. Binge. You can binge, but you must purge. Great way. All the models do it. A little tip from Uncle Cecil.
All right,
popular with the boys.
Here's everything you need to know about Vogue, John.
Okay.
Under Vogue's patriotic and independent skin beats the heart of a Russian defector.
What does patriotic independent skin mean?
I don't know.
How is their skin patriotic and independent?
I don't know.
It's white and purple. Like, it's not even a flag color of anything.
Oh. A world-class champion gymnast by the age of 13, Vogue left her mother country after witnessing the murder of her father at the hands of the KGB. She is a master of hand-to-hand combat from most disciplines of martial arts, and she has been known to use both throwing knives and shurikens. Is that how to pronounce it?
Sounds like I was right, Cecil.
Shamoykin, I think it's pronounced.
Shuriken?
Yeah, Shamoykin. Their Dunkin' Donuts burnt down in Shamoykin.
I thought it was women just shuriken, which is what most of them do. Taking advantage of her celebrity status, Vogue and her civilian identity has built a highly visible and successful cosmetics corporate empire. Look at that, John. Good for her.
Well, they won't tell us her real name, though. Like, why
wouldn't they? Yeah, her name is just Vogue, I guess.
Yeah, can we just pinpoint that?
She's some bitch who's like, I got a magazine named after me. No, you don't. It has nothing to do with you. You just called yourself Vogue, and now you're trying to take credit for Vogue magazine.
Yeah, or Rob was a fan of Madonna.
Probably. Yeah. Washington, D.C. at 12:17 p.m. How do you like that, John?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's day? What month?
Yeah, it's not. It's a Tuesday.
Oh, it is? Okay. It's too good to be true. I'm actually shopping on my lunch hour with my boyfriend. Unbelievable. Believe it, Shelly. I told the guys back at the office that the paperwork would have to wait. You wouldn't believe. Hold on a second. Unbelievable. Right here.
Yeah.
Believe.
Yeah.
Believe. A lot of issues with faith here. Just in the first. Yeah.
Who's doing the scripting here? Is it Rob?
I think it was Hank Canals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Who's the editor? No editor?
Can't spell believe without lie.
I believe Rob was the editor.
That's true.
Okay.
That is absolutely true.
Yeah. That word balloon, though. Like, who are these word balloons pointed at?
I don't know.
Just random people walking in the mall? Like, the where your finger's at? Panel 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're not. They're like, you're right about that, John. Like, this word balloon is pointed at this person. here are our heroes right here.
Right.
Wow, that was
this is educational, guys.
It's a choose your own dialogue book.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that bottom word balloon, it's pointed at someone's thumb.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You're right about that. See, John wouldn't tolerate this.
No way.
That's the thing.
Who did this lettering? Eric Weathers? Just kidding.
Like Eric Weathers would not tolerate this. Get the lighting right on this.
Yeah, I would separate the word balloons. I would have a extended tail to cover the distance on those. So.
How quickly my Jeff forgets. But John, look.
It's Jeff talking, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty gay.
That should be at the bottom of the panel with the balloon up to her mouth.
Yeah, you're right. See? Those very reports are what we assistant DAs have to read. They help put all the bad guys away. Look at this smile. She's got that Art Adams Gumby smile.
Yeah.
Remember
also, those word balloons, not that it's a big thing, but if you look at the one that you were just pointing at, and then the one right to its left where it says Jeff forgets.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the word balloons are identical. It's like, just you could change them up a little bit so it doesn't look like it's a copy paste job.
By the way, the Art Adams Gummy book is really good.
It sure is. You can tell, Rob really liked it because there's a lot of Art Adams here in Rob Liefeld's early work.
Yeah, a little less Art Adams, a little more Art Clokey, please.
Yes, indeed. You nail them and we jail them. I would
Sounds
say
like a Three Stooges thing.
Yeah. Here's the team, by the way. This is the Youngblood home team. Which one's your favorite? We got Bedrock. We got Combat. We got Chapel. We got Vogue. We got Die Hard here.
Yeah.
We got Shaft down here. Like which
one? My vote's for Shaft.
Die Hard and Shaft.
He's so vascular. I love a vascular Shaft.
John, which one?
I think most people would say, and I guess I'd probably say Chapel, and that's because he was a little bit more popular back in the day. Featured in Spawn as well.
Yeah, Jay Lee drew a fantastic.
Oh yeah, Strike File.
Last Killer, yeah.
Chapel story.
I can't wait till the later stories when Shaft gets a little sidekick called Helmet.
This is his helmet right here, by the way. Shaft's helmet. I like Bedrock. Rob Liefeld in 1996 offered me a job drawing Bedrock and writing Bedrock. He said, "You're the guy to do Bedrock." And so I actually did do this. They're like hounding me for my pitch. And I wrote him a story called Fruity Pebbles in which Bedrock comes out as gay. He changes his name to Shamrock. And I swear to God, I got Matt, what's his name? Hawkins, like super confused phone call from him. Like, what the fuck is this? He's like, I don't think we're going to go in this direction. So I blew that opportunity. But I was ahead of the curve.
I blew a lot of them.
Very progressive.
Yes, indeed. Stop security. Out of my way, chump. And this guy, of course, is a man of color right here, who is the criminal.
Perfect.
Shelley, stay put.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. This won't take more than a second. Here he goes. He's got big jodhpurs. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's something else. Hey, buddy, what's your hurry as he tackles the black man?
Well, you don't have to call him the black man. Just call him the perp.
Oh, fuck.
Let me see. A good hero can never let a crime go unpunished, John. 'Tis the season for giving, not stealing. So we know this must be like December, probably.
Punish him.
They're so
that dialogue though for his expression, it's like, yeah, he's not really. That's not a face for like, being clever. That's a face, face for like.
That's like the devil has taken over you.
Yeah.
Like, stop ruining Christmas.
Yeah. That's like intense, man. That is a really intense face. I noticed that when I was reading this again the other day.
Yeah. Crazy. No, look, the intense face is fine. The dialogue to that face is it doesn't fit.
You motherfucker, put those Puff figurines back. That's what he, like, that's that. Like, those are for kids, not for you. All right, so there, this is important here. They're so predictable that way. And then you got a black man here. What is it?
Yeah, why not just say those people?
Yeah. Jeez. It almost takes the fun out of it. They fall for this ruse every time. They, and we point an arrow, fall for this ruse. All right, that's it. Shaft beat the tar out of the innocent, harmless boy. Now, here we got more problematic dialogue. Tar, he's black. Boy.
Oh my God.
He's a black man. This is not a child.
You could whip him. You could whip him in a fight, Shaft.
It's Trayvon Martin all over again.
It's a lot of problematic dialogue here. Don't pay attention to the real threat above you. Got you pinned now. Jeff, above you. Eh? Look at that. Is that face eh?
Huh? No.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's dying.
That's like being penetrated from
behind. Beneath this mask rides that face.
No arrows, he says. This pen will have to do. So he throws a bic. John, where did his midsection go? This is his rear end here.
Yeah.
He's got a big puffy Kanye West jacket on all of a sudden.
It's a very short jacket.
Like really, like this should be his belly here, his abs, and there should be his rear end right around here, right? Wrong.
Right. No,
he's got a nice rainbow background.
Yeah, he's got a backpack on under his jacket. Everyone does this, Ethan.
Oh, is this his backpack coming out? Like that's the bottom of the backpack.
Yeah, it's the bottom of the backpack.
My bad.
It's how you keep your books in your backpack dry.
I remember in the early 90s when everybody was wearing their backpack under their jacket.
Oh yeah,
it was a style thing. Chris Cross did it.
Yeah, Chris Cross did that.
This pen will have to do. What the? Gah! He got it right in his neck.
Oh.
Howd, gurgle, no arrows. He did a header right off the top of the. I've always been afraid that this was going to happen to me.
The catwalk.
Jesus.
Yeah. Is he dead? That's Shaft. How'd he do that? The folks back home won't believe this. Glad this pen is good for more than just signing autographs. He murdered a human being. It was now upside down in the penny fountain. The kids throw pennies into this fountain.
He might still be alive. Drown him.
Yeah, but he was a shoplifter.
Yeah, the guy actually. So what was the crime here, John? You're right about that. Like
he drowned him like a bag of unwanted kittens.
No ID, no pulse. Good job, Shaft. No answers. Damn it.
Now the storekeeper could have that gum returned to them.
The guy shoplifted. Shaft murdered 2 people because somebody stole some shit. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me, move it. Shaft, Mr. Terrell, a moment, please. Here comes.
I guess those lifesavers you swiped didn't work.
Hang on, if Shaft is such a good archer guy, like why didn't he just hit him somewhere besides the artery in his neck that would kill him?
He wanted to kill him.
He wanted to kill. Yeah.
There's nothing better, Shane. I'm speaking from a friend told me. There's nothing better than a murder boner.
By the way, Doug35 says, sorry, but this comic sucks. What? How can you say
That's
that?
enough out of you. Someone put Doug in timeout, please.
This is Youngblood #1. Okay, this is the beginning of the image movement here. A lot of people say ComicsGate is the new image. I agree. The press, the body isn't even cold. Wait a second. Did he stat this? Yeah, he did. So he just statted this.
Well, maybe he's alive. Pull his head out of the water.
Yeah, seriously. How do you know? Like he's still he's in there like, oh.
He might be just unconscious and drowning.
Wait, how? Yeah. That's a good question. How did he say no pulse? He did say no pulse, but he never checked his pulse.
No, you would pull him out of the water. You know, you'd want to lay him down and be like,
you're right.
Yeah. They didn't check his pulse. The guy's arms, by the way, as you can see, are hanging like straight up. His arms aren't up and out. Like you would think his arms would be up here. Like, oh, here's one arm, here's the other arm. But his arms are straight out into the water right now.
Yeah, but like that's smart. Less arms to draw.
Well, that's true. Michael Gibson, SNN. Got any comment on the attempt on your life? Are the rumors true that Youngblood has been sent overseas to deal with the crisis? What the hell? Those are 2 very distinct questions.
How'd you get here so fast?
How'd you get here so fast? That's right. This is great right here. I like this pose he's in. Fucking awesome. He's in action. He's a man of action all the time.
Everybody's in that pose at least once a day, usually in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes. I've been following you all day. Who's your assailant? Well, I'm not really prepared to make a statement at this time. That's good. Your lawyer would say, shut up. You just killed a dude. As for the situation in the Middle East, what's that? Beep, 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 beep. Like everyone else, his beeper, like, headquarters. Sorry, Mike. Call the office. They'll give you more. Sorry about lunch, Shelly. Gotta go. I'll call you. She's got skin-tight pants, John. Look at those legs.
Yeah, slut.
She's kind of a whore.
Sorry about lunch. I just
perfect mall outfit.
No, look at her. She looks like Dazzler a little bit. Remember? Jeff, be careful. He just look, she's laughing. He murdered someone in 2 people. One, he beat the shit out of a black kid. for no good reason.
That gives chicks murder boners too.
She has a murder boner here. Very happy with her boyfriend. She's like, go nail him, whoever it is this time.
Like, my next stop is a Bed Bath & Beyond for some towels. Good job, Jeff.
Baltimore, Maryland. Now it's 12:32 p.m. So how much time has gone by?
Oh, Baltimore.
It was 12:17 p.m.
That's my boyfriend. He killed that black guy.
Jesus Christ.
15 minutes later, after the brutal murder, the slaying in a mall where people are shopping, where there are kids present, we cut to Baltimore, Maryland, where we see a nice rancher house here, with a caption that says, I haven't had a lunch like this since I left Mom. You didn't have to do this for me.
Now, Bad Rock is supposed to be a teenager, by the way. He's not a mentally retarded, you know.
Then why is he drooling like this?
Yeah, because he's a teenager. This is how they eat.
Teenagers do not drool like that.
Oh.
Well, they don't have rock lips either. You know what I mean?
No trouble tall from my. So they're Irish. No trouble tall from my only son. Nuts, Mom. I have to go back. May I be excused? Look at this tiny spoon that he's putting green shit into. He's like,
yeah,
he's shoveling green shit into his concrete gullet with this tiny spoon.
Wasn't there like a character named Concrete? Like it was just a.
Yeah, that's who the Bed Rock ripped
off.
off.
Yeah.
All right.
Not taking anything away from Rob.
That was Paul. What's his name? Who created Concrete?
Paul Chadwick.
Paul Chadwick. Yeah, I think so. Beep 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 beep. So he's getting called into the office. Really
can we give Rob some praise for his Mobius-inspired home that he drew there?
Where? Mobius.
The establishing shot.
You think that's good?
Mobius.
It's Mobius.
Oh yeah, the simplicity, the hatching.
Okay, I'm gonna give him some praise for that, I guess. To me, it depresses the fuck out of me, but
that's my favorite. That's my favorite panel of the whole book so far.
Ethan's over here drawing every shingle on the house. John's like, look at this Mobius.
Look at that barn. You ever see a barn from above?
Yeah, Ethan would have drawn like the vents and the chimney. You know, like all these.
I don't know about that, but
things.
I would have tried. I don't know about all that. Like, I just would have tried to make it look like an actual residence with a dwelling.
It needs a weather vane, something, a vane.
Ethan would have tried gutters.
There's usually a cock on that vane.
John, is Shaft a midget?
No.
So basically, the rule of thumb is, 8 heads for a superhero, 8 heads tall. You can't really. First of all, he's got half of his head is hair. Okay? So
right.
Just say this is the top of his head. So from here to about here. Excuse me. Here's another head. This should be his nipple right here. That should be his nipple. His nipple is up here. And then another head down here. And then one more head down here. This should be his crotch right here. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his crotch is clear up here.
Yeah. But here's where you're wrong. It's because what we're looking at is clearly his reflection in the water, and it's distorting him.
No. I think he has spina bifida like Lila.
All right, now hold on a second. Let's go to the next page. Sure, honey. Drink your milk, Bedrock. Now she's calling him by his superhero name, Bedrock, which he had to change because the Flintstones literally tried to sue Rob Liefeld.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
it was going to be Bad Rock, yeah. Or no, Bedrock, and then it turned to Bad Rock. Yep, sorry.
Yeah, he had to change it to Bad Rock.
Which is weird because Bad Rock sounds a lot cooler than Bedrock.
Yeah.
For the 90s, that was more of a 90s name.
Like, you should have just named him Concrete 2.
Concrete 2.
Concrete the Thing.
No, call it the Thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, Bedrock is cool because it is a thing. Like, that's a real thing. What is Bad Rock? Nothing. Bad Rock is a play on Bedrock.
No, it's a bad motherfucking rock.
Yeah.
Can I just say his mom is smoking hot? She's got a lot of counter space here. Andrew,
I understand, but what I'm trying to think of is if that was a natural childbirth, there's got to be some wreckage down there under that skirt.
Oh my god!
Wait, does a clean counter, does that make women more attractive?
No, it's just what women want. Like Andrea would look at this and she'd go, "Oh my god, I would have like all of these cool stuff here. I don't know what women like, but I'd totally have stuff here. A lot of counter space." Mom, Thomas John McCall. So he is
McCain.
Irish. Oh, Thomas John McCain. So now you get to know what his name is. So
that's a dog whistle.
She's one of the only fucking women that they use the jackhammer during the delivery.
By the way, is this his glass of milk right here? or is that the bowl he was eating out of? Drink your milk. Is that a glass of milk? Because that's like more like a fucking
cereal bowl.
It's
cereal bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, he's eating cereal. He's got to finish the milk of his cereal. Jesus, Mom.
Yeah, he's got green milk.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. It was green. That's my boy. You make me so proud. What are you, insane? How could this monstrosity that mocks the work of God make you so proud?
Because he finished his milk.
Oh. Now go. Don't be late. All right, so that's it. That's how we get introduced to Bedrock. Arlington, Virginia, underground. It's now 12:44 p.m., John. And here we have a dude who was pinned to a wall of shit. What is this?
That's
it. Looks like
powers him up.
It looks like Quantum Leap. Remember, whatever Al had that little handheld controller thing where you talk to Ziggy or whatever.
Yeah, it does. What it looks like.
Yeah,
it's like powering him up. It looks like it's his.
Is this like an Elon Musk charging station here? Like,
oh yeah, supercharger.
Yeah, most of Die Hard's body is cybernetics, like his arms and legs. And shit, so I guess he just charges up.
Okay.
What about his cock?
I am needed, he says, and he says it in another language because it's you got these two things right here.
Right.
You know, I am needed, and so he, I don't know, takes off into the sky. Yep. Pretty cool. This time I must make better use of my freedom. Meanwhile, we got in one of the cool, like, Chapel's a pimp, man.
Yeah, he's got AIDS. He's got
AIDS.
Oh, he has AIDS.
But now that chick's got AIDS. You know what it means, John?
Yeah, sharing is caring. He
fucks a lot.
Oh shit! I didn't.
What am I supposed to do? Not fuck bitches and give them AIDS?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we know these people have reputations. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Arlington, Virginia.
To get down.
I gave one hoe AIDS. The fucking Shaft just killed killed a brother for stealing gum. Fuck you.
Shaft killed a guy in the mall. Badrock killed a bowl of cereal. Now Shaft will kill a bitch with AIDS.
Shaft was just paying it forward.
All right, now hold on a second. This is in Arlington, Virginia, above ground at 1:11 p.m. So it's, by the way, it's 1:11 p.m. Another night, another love, Chapel, my man. Now hold on a second here.
I think
it's early in the afternoon.
How is it not like another night, another love?
I think that's the expression you guys are forgetting is BPT.
Isn't that CPT? Or no?
Yeah, that's interchangeable.
All right, another night, another love, Chapel, my man. Youngblood membership has its privileges, so I guess like you get whores.
Time to wake up. It's 1 p.m.
Wake up, babe. Duty calls. Merful more minutes.
I feel like my T cells are low. What happened?
No, wait. She says merful minutes. He goes, no promises. What do you mean, no promises? I can't promise you some more minutes of sleep. What does this mean? Leave your number. You know the way out.
Eazy-E, the rapper, once told Rob Liefeld that he liked the way he drew the brothers.
Yeah, Eazy died of AIDS, by the way.
Yeah, before he was bedridden with AIDS, or
he died of AIDS. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
John, this guy's saying some confusing things to this.
Oh, Rob, why don't you make one of these superheroes? Good idea.
Look, the dialoguing is not well done.
Wake up, babe. Duty calls. I would like to sleep longer. He says, no promises. Leave your number. You know the way out.
No promises about sleeping longer. No, he's throwing it out right now.
Yeah. And then he says, you got to give him hope.
So you can take it away.
Wait, did he say that?
So he just smashed then, right?
Yeah, he fucked this whore. Being Youngblood. So Youngblood membership has its privileges. That's why he got this whore. He slept with her. I don't know. They went to bed at 8 a.m. Now it's 1 p.m. So it's time to get out of bed.
Hey, baby, don't say I never gave you something.
Hey, he did. He gave her AIDS. Shit.
He said you got to give him hope. So her leaving the number is hope that he'll hit it again.
I guess so. Leave your number. You know the way out. You got to. Wow, this guy's based, man.
You got to give him hope. It's good PR.
Hang on. As he's holding a very big penis-shaped rifle. Look at that.
Yeah, very phallic shaped.
Wow. Like, oh, look. Oh, shit. She's still there. She's right
God
there.
Damn.
Yeah, she's right at S and that D level too.
Like he comes out. Like first of all, he's naked
down
here.
His death machine.
He's naked. He says, "You know the way out," and then comes out, boom, and she's still there.
Yeah. She knows his secret identity.
She's a fucking trooper, man.
With an erect rifle. Look at that.
Yeah, Chapel, please kill me. It's an easier death.
As Shaft would say, it's good PR. This is good PR to fuck whores and then tell them to leave.
Kill maids. Now she goes out.
Is this pre-Magic Johnson or?
Yeah. No, after Magic.
Oh, shit.
I would, you know what? Honestly, like her being there really disturbs me. Like this is work. Like he didn't need to put her there. Like he didn't. Like she should have been gone. He should have been outside. Like I'm on my way. You know. So far, I like this story, John.
That's not what bothers me. This is good PR. What's the good PR? That doesn't even make sense. Like what's the
then
PR?
He threw her out.
He gave her hope. Hope.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she's Puerto Rican.
Maybe I'll call you and let you blow me again. That's
is she Puerto Rican? Maybe that's what he meant. This is good
Puerto Rican. Oh my God, she does look like a good Puerto Rican.
Wow.
Washington D.C. It's now 6:23.
Oh wait, can you? Oh, we're out of camera.
Yeah. It's now 6:23 p.m. So 5 hours have gone by, and it literally says that it's been 5 hours since I was paged. Thank you. That is true. That lines up. You got Vogue, who's kind of running like a tiger here. See this action? Straight, and then whoop, presumably flipped out and went the other way, 180 degrees. Jumped off the edge of a building. Shaft is probably pacing the halls by now. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, because if there's an emergency and you're 5 hours late to it,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not funny. You know,
Stop yelling at me. I was giving AIDS to a hoe.
No, he's on time. Okay.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock for him.
Yeah, the emergency happened. The emergency happened at roughly noon. Okay, so that's fine. 12:17, an hour after the after Shaft gets called for the emergency. By the way, he gets called an hour later. They're not all getting alerted together. By the way, because he got alerted an hour ago.
Text for this.
Yeah, if you really think about it, it's like, no, okay, now we need Chapel. But I mean, okay, she's late. It's been 5 hours since I was paged. She got paged the same time Chapel got paged, and she's only now just showing up. They think I'm at their beck and call. Let them wait. People are dying, you stupid bitch.
No, that's women, though. That's just how they are.
You gotta be kidding me, John.
Yeah.
She's very fashion conscious. How to do my makeup.
Priorities.
Cecil, how is this acceptable for a super heroine?
Oh, man, I would love some super heroine.
Ethan, how would you fix these buildings?
Well, first thing that I would do is employ something called perspective, which is, you know, a tool that you can use in order to actually make everything kind of respond to a set horizon point.
Is that tool called a ruler?
A ruler, I think a ruler is being used here, but it's being used so haphazardly that there is absolutely nothing. Let's figure out exactly what he did wrong here together. I see. Can I get a little more focus or no? I don't know if I can. It's hard with this.
I think that might be right there. Might be the best you're going to get it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. All right. So we got, hold on. Where's my ruler here? So let's find out what Rob did here. You got, let's find one line going up here. Okay. We'll find out if this does
You're
work.
ruining this comic.
Oh, I know. It's a rare comic, too.
For educational purposes.
How will
I have about 30 copies.
Next, we're going to rip apart the Mona Lisa.
So right here, we know that this should be a vanishing point here. I don't know if it is or not. It probably is. It is. Okay, we got. Okay, this meets here.
Oh man, we're gonna get another Smiller thing where it turned out he was right.
No, he is not. He most certainly is not right, because all he did was basically go, okay, they're all going to meet up here. And by the way, it would be a good idea to sort of have the vanishing point kind of correlate to the character that you're trying to draw attention to. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be good if she were here, or if the vanishing point was here, so that your eyes are drawn to her and not to the caption that says, that reminds you that Shaft is pacing the halls right now because you're 5 hours fucking late. That's where our attention is drawn. She's a stupid late bitch right there. Like, all right, so there's this. You got down here. Let me see. We should find another vanishing point. They're right there. Vanishing point. Holy shit. The vanishing point. This would be a 3-point perspective drawing. We got another vanishing point. The vanishing point would be, another one would be down here, like way off the page. And then over here, there's another one that's way off the page over here, judging by the way these lines are. Maybe right down here. Does anything else correlate to that? No, because there's another vanishing point that's
4 points.
way out. Yeah, so far we got like these buildings are all set up like all over the place. And then over here on the other end of the horizon, we have this vanishing point that goes clear out to here, way out to here, over here. I don't know if this relates at all to this. Not sure. Does this? No, it certainly doesn't. Because, all right, so this vanishing point goes way out to here. And then you've got this vanishing point here. These lines should relate to this vanishing point, but they don't. They go straight down to here somewhere to hell. John, this is a poorly constructed.
Oh my God! You just drew a pentagram.
Yeah.
Code.
Feel free to sign that and send that to Williamstown.
Oh my God! All right, so we learned something here.
Chris sounds a lot like Jimmy Reyes. Every time
Chris said, "Yeah, but it looks cool."
I'm like, when did Jimmy Reyes get here?
Oh shit!
Cool. All right, hold on a second here. This over here again, another vanishing point. So we got about 7 vanishing points all in all, and none of them relate to a horizon line or a point of focus, which is, I would say, it's a failure. It's a creative failure. It's as a draftsman, this is what I would call Smilarian. In that it just doesn't work. Okay.
Hey.
Wow. So sold 1 million, whatever. Well, maybe not 1 million copies. Made millions of dollars off this.
Are you guys bored with this? We got a holy hand grenade that says take back control of your stream from me.
I just want to know what's happening. I want to know where the story's going. I don't.
Well, I'm trying to get there, but we got doubters in the chat who are like, please tell you to shut up.
We're talking hookers.
We're trying to teach people something, though.
I'm dying to see if they follow up with the family of that kid that was killed in the fountain, and and I want to see if they follow up when the whore finds out she has AIDS from fucking this dude. Yeah, I'm more about I like the subplots better.
Yeah, I'm interested in that too. All right, so here she goes. Let him wait. So here's Shaft. Presumably, we're at Youngblood headquarters, which also has perspective from absolute hell. Absolute hell. Who says, here's Shaft. He says, "Oh, so we get the pleasure of your company tonight, Photon?" He goes, "Sir." He's saying "sir" because he's like, "Why are you taking out your obvious anger at Vogue on me? Like, I'm here. Vogue is not here."
When I see Chef,
women get a pass, man.
When I see Chef being that angry at someone for no reason, I'm assuming Photon is black.
Oh, interesting.
No, he's
want a pen to the neck, Photon? Because I'll give you a pen to the neck.
He's an alien.
Now we get the team shot. Now, if I could choose any page of original artwork from the book, I think it's this one that I want.
Oh, okay.
It's got the team shot, right? I like the small team shot here. He says, "You're late again. Don't let it happen again." And Vogue says, "And what if it does?"
I like that they talk to each other like they're in the Last Supper painting.
Yeah, they're all looking at us. What are you looking at, guys? What if it does? He says, "You'll get." And then over here, Bedrock says, "What's eating Shaft today?" What's eating Shaft, Cecil?
HPV.
Had to cancel another lunch date. He says, "Oh, this is really confusing lettering." Eric Weathers would probably like rip his hair out if he had to look at this. So poor job. Request for assistance coming in. What's the situation? One of our transport vehicles is under attack. ID's coming in now. ID's coming in now. It's strong arm. Engage. The 4. So we got a reaction to this. Give you one guess what they're up to. Escape attempt. Didn't we put 2 of them away? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's strong arm. Engage. The 4. Didn't we put 2 of them away? That would mean there are 2 left. John,
this is subtle mathematics education.
Yeah, 2 are trying to break out the other 2.
This is so the kids get smart.
Yeah. So that would make they're not the 4, they're the 2, but they're going to be the 4 again. This is an escape attempt. The other 2 are trying to get out. The escape attempt. Then let's move it, says Shaft. And boy, holy shit, the intensity here. This is extreme. This is why they were called Extreme Studios.
How many teeth do you think he has there? Like, is that...
the bottom jaw looks okay to me. And this isn't so bad, but yeah, he's got a lot. I did hear a story of somebody at a convention back in the 90s grabbing Rob Liefeld and counting his teeth for him. Saying, like, open your mouth. You have this many teeth. This is too many teeth.
I believe it's 32. We should have.
Yeah. Then let's move it. Here we have some helicopters coming in and a truck. Like this helicopter, John?
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff.
Mark Poulton, what do you think of this helicopter? Good?
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was a helicopter.
Yeah.
Very curvature. Yeah. A lot of curves to it.
Yeah, that's very stylized.
Futuristic. I think is the word you're looking for. Futuristic.
It looks like a sperm. spermatozoa coming.
Oh yeah, I thought I recognized it.
Let's make this one quick, team. The 4 have never really been that tough. Now this I would have eliminated because now it's like, oh, they're not that big a deal. Then who cares? Why
Helicopters were big in the 80s. Remember, like Airwolf, and then Magnum PI had one, and Riptide had one, and every like fucking action show had a helicopter.
Holy shit, Magnum PI.
Very exciting. So, John, would you have said the 4 have never really been that tough? Or what would you have said? Like, okay, everybody be on your guard because it's the 4 and, like, you know, they're the baddest fucking... Wouldn't you say that instead? Like,
sure,
these guys are tough. They beat the shit out of... they made Chapel pee himself. Let's everybody be sharp. I want Strong Arm this time. He's all yours, Die Hard. All right, come on, come on, come on. The feds will be here any minute. If this is going to work, you're going to have to hurry. Hurry, says this guy here. Here's Strong Arm, who basically looks like Juggernaut, right?
Yes.
Quit your nagging, Gage. You're throwing my timing off.
Wait, throwing timing off.
Oh, we got the classic Rob mound there. The big ball. Planet's a ball.
Oh, yeah. Right here.
It's a hell of a set of quadriceps, too, man. Holy shit.
Huge legs. So what
these guys work out, guys. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a gym, but these guys work out.
Oh, yeah.
They don't skip leg day, do they?
Squat. That's all squats.
Right. Squats. What about this requires timing? What is he doing that's like he needs like a metronome? Like, what does he mean you're throwing my timing off?
He fights like it's a dance.
No. Deadlock. Starbright. Stand back. Stand back. Hope you two weren't getting too cozy in there. And he rips the back
meant
off.
Fucking is what he meant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, maybe they were. So we got...
Wait, what was that chick in The Boys? What was her name? Starlight. Starlight?
Yeah. This is an exciting panel here. I like his hand that's splayed out like this. Like I like that right here. That's good.
Yes.
To taste freedom once again. So sweet. Right on schedule. Any sign of Youngblood? The mere mention of that name boils my blood. So this is kind of a Wolverine guy, but he's got a little ribbon on the back of his head.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a ponytail?
No, I think you're right. Ribbon, yeah.
That's nice.
I like the ribbon.
Guys don't wear ribbons enough as far as I'm concerned. They really zhuzh up an outfit. Throw a ribbon in your hair.
Rob remastered this back in 2006.
Oh, yeah. With
he brought in Joe Casey to rewrite the dialogue.
Oh, you're
that part of his crowdfunder?
No.
Yeah, it was oversized too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a copy of that somewhere around here.
I think you got it right the first time, and there's really no reason there. Keep it in check, Deadlock. Our plan depends on that. 4 o'clock. They're here. Boom. This makes
Wait, 4 o'clock. Wait, what time did they
No. That's their 4 o'clock.
Oh, they mean it's coming from this way.
Direction.
4 o'clock.
Direction 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
They're here. I like this guy's leg here. This is a nicely composed panel. You got a head here. You got a guy with a leg here. And you got another guy back there. It's like, nice composition, which leads you right to, and you can't, I mean, honestly, you can't deny that's a perfect. This makes us even. Pop. Now, John.
Yeah, the body. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that crotch? Is that cock?
Yep.
There is a bulge. Yeah.
No.
It's not much of a bulge, but it's,
I mean.
So I hate to go. Can you go back where he goes, I want Strong Arm, and he goes, he's all yours. I'm pretty sure Die Hard said he's all yours, and then
he's all yours. Die Hard. Die Hard gets him.
Oh, okay. I thought. Never mind. Okay.
So Die Hard's got some kind of grudge against this big Irishman. God only knows. And he whips the shit out of him, dude. Boom! Look, arms are back all the way. Like he hits him so hard, his arms are like back behind his head. Like that's how hard he hits him, and his feet are splayed apart, and his dick is down here. But it looks weird, man. That is a weird.
That's the bottom of his foot. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you got a foot here. You got a foot here.
Like he's basically bent back, like he's doing a spider walk, and I've
seen men in this position. It's called missionary.
Basically, you could take him and you could like make him into a table if you wanted to, like this. Like here's his butt. There you go. And there's his head. You could
forgot the bulge.
Yeah. Well, this is his. This would be his dick right here. But you could just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a. All right. So I've been waiting for this day. This is good. Boom, John.
Wait, on the last punch you said this makes us even. Now if you punched him again, now they're not even.
I owe you one.
Yeah.
Who's keeping track?
You know,
as he's getting punched.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys see the rhythm of this, but there's a lot of '90s one-liners that are just being thrown in here that don't service the story at all.
Yeah, I think that
even take that to the bank.
We're all in agreement that the dialogue is, not very great.
Yeah, it needs some improvement. Like basically, what we're to surmise from this:
stay in school, punk.
Yeah, like oh, holy shit! I didn't notice this. Arrows, whip, whip, whip. I didn't see that. That's how they're here. They're here. Arrows. By the way, hey, nice shot, Shaft, you asshole. Right? You missed 3 times.
Wait, how do you fucking hit a dude in the neck with a pen and he can't use the bow and arrow he's missing?
I didn't even notice that.
It's called warning shots, guys. He already murdered one.
Why he doesn't want
to kill these guys.
Yeah, you can only have so many murder boners in one day.
Yeah. But that is great how it helps to lead the eye.
Oh, shit.
No, that's stupid. Like, why would he just fire like a warning shot?
Warning shots. Warning shots.
Oh, for what? What are you warning them of?
The Achilles.
Warning. To warn them to not get out of that truck any further.
Warning, I'm about to have a murder boner.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take all 3 of them out before they even.
Yeah, no, and then the 4 will be the 1.
That's a triple homicide. What did these guys do to deserve to die?
They sure as shit didn't shoplift, John. They weren't shoplifting.
Let me count the. By the way,
causing a ruckus. Kill him.
Shoot him here. Shoot him here. So they can't run. Boom. Oh my God! I got a fucking arrow in my shin.
Maybe Shaft can only do 2 shots, complete miss or complete kill.
Yes.
Like maybe there's no in between with him.
Yes. All of Chapel's shots kill though. Some just take longer.
Yeah, Micah Jones says he ain't trying to catch a body. That's why.
Yeah, I don't understand though. He's trying to arrest these guys, right?
No, he's trying to stop the jailbreak. I don't know. I guess arrest.
Trying to
penetrate you with my shaft.
All right, so this isn't bad. I don't really have a complaint about this drawing. What do you guys think?
Needs more muscle.
It's not so bad for Rob.
I feel like I've seen that shot before.
Did you copy this from somebody else, a better artist?
It almost comes off a little bit more McFarlane in kind of the the outline. Yeah, like when Todd drew Juggernaut, actually.
Oh, interesting.
But I'm not saying he pulled that shot from that, but I think he's probably inspired by it a little bit.
Well, John, did they work together on that, right? Because X-Force versus Juggernaut or something like that?
Yeah,
it was McFarlane
and New Mutants, right? Or X-Force.
Yeah,
X-Force, I think it was. Yeah.
By the way, here's an example of the 67 teeth in the mouth. Right there, like it's starting to happen. This time you won't be as lucky, he says to
Star, what's her name, and Gage.
That's Star, what's her name?
Yeah,
her hair.
Yeah,
that's my guess. Yeah,
is that man unconscious who just got hit?
Oh, the color changed. Yeah, they colored it like Shaft's hair.
When I see an unconscious man and an open mouth, I just go full Cosby.
And here we go. This time you won't be as lucky, and then we cut to.
Oh snap!
Money shot.
Yeah, this is you're like, oh yeah, these guys are my heroes. And you got fucking look at the cops back there. They also don't skip leg day. It's skin tight pants, and they're just all like. I like that they're all like spread eagled here. I like that this line cuts through the guy's hand here. The line in the building. These are action poses. They all have short jackets like Shaft does. John, there's some flaws to this comic. It's not perfect.
No.
Well, I mean, you're putting a magnifying glass to it.
Is this a pinup or is this like the next page? Like, is this a story page? Or
Ethan's gonna break out a microscope.
John, these buildings don't look lived in at all.
Oh
they
my God!
Like anything like. Well, it doesn't look like they're anywhere in particular. Like
they're behind them. In particular.
First of all, they're on the moon. Surface of the moon.
It's rubble. It's rubble. There's a lot of fighting going on here.
This is like the beach or something. I don't know what this is, but it is. And then you've got like these kind of colorful, soft crystalline skyscrapers behind them that are kind of small. Like, this is kind of small for a skyscraper compared to this guy. And, like, there's no way anybody lives in these. There's no detail. There's no entry points down here. There's no advertising. There's no nothing. This is
it's on the other side of the building.
Yeah. Entrance and rear.
Okay. Good. Now, by the way, Rob Liefeld fans.
Fill it out.
I will. Are you a fan of Rob Liefeld's work? Do you want to get up to the minute news on what he's doing and where he'll be appearing? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is he right now? What is he wearing? I want to know everything about him. Who is your favorite Beatles? Do you ever wear sweat socks, and can I have them?
Would you like to see previews of special projects and enter contests to win Liefeld original artwork?
Yes.
Then you need to join the Rob Liefeld fan club. You will get a quarterly newsletter featuring up-to-the-minute news on Liefeld-related projects, original artwork, convention appearances, an open forum for Liefeld fans, an exclusive button, and a mini poster, plus special offers made only to members. All right, let me see. Yes, I would like to join that. Name is Shane Davis. All right, hold on a second. So that's the first part. Now, the second part, if you flip the book over.
Yeah.
Youngblood #1. Now, this is the away team, John.
Yeah. They're the ones that go and fight, not Hitler, Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's a significantly better cover, right? Or is it? No, this is more memorable. Like, that's a great cover.
I think they're both. I mean, I loved them both when I was a kid.
It's like a Sophie's Choice for John.
Yeah.
I don't remember this being a flip book, though.
It is.
Yeah,
it always was. You got the home team and the away team. Like, this was the high concept that Rob had. Like, these are the guys who kill black people at your local mall. Okay. And then these are the guys who go overseas and fuck things up in Kuwait, you know. So the away team. All right. I like it. First explosive issue, $2.50. Let me add a zero to that so that it can be a ComicsGate book here. $25. Worth every penny. All right.
New card.
Hold on now. Shaft. It's upside down. Let me take a look at it. Shaft. This is the card that I would have wanted. You know, let's find out some info. Shaft. Real name Jeff Terrell. Height 6 foot. He's my height. Weight 210 pounds. He's my weight.
Huh.
First appearance, Extreme, The Art of Rob Liefeld, February 1992. With his extensive experience as an FBI agent, Shaft was the logical choice to replace Battlestone. Oh, Battlestone was in Brigade, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, after he got booted from Youngblood. Didn't he? I think he was getting too violent or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Shaft is he's the home team leader of Youngblood. Shaft is an expert marksman and weapons master. His weapon of choice is a specially crafted bow and arrow, yet he has been known to use guns, knives, and objects at hand, like a pen.
Like a pen, yeah.
Oh, I do want to point out that viewership has gone up since we've been doing this. It's at 805 now.
Yeah, we got a lot of people telling me to shut the fuck up, and yet, you know what? The numbers don't say shut the fuck up. The numbers say keep doing this.
Yeah, because people love Liefeld's work.
That's all it is.
Big fans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Comic book great.
I bought this.
It's my favorite.
Yeah. So we got, these are the characters, by the way, in the Youngblood away team. Brahma. You know what a Brahma is?
That's a bull.
The Rock. Brahma.
A bull.
So who's going to be prepping this bull?
No.
Looks like Sci-Fire is going to probably be prepping this bull. Probably. He looks like the most likely candidate. All right, so Brahma, Riptide, Photon, who we met, he was like guest appearing. That's why Shaft was being an asshole to him. He's like, oh, you're the away team. What are you doing with us? Sci-Fire. Oh, get it?
Jeff should have pantsed him.
Poured a glass of water over his head. We got Sentinel. I had this toy of Sentinel that Todd put out.
Oh,
really? Remember this? He put out a Youngblood line of toys. Sentinel.
Yeah, I remember it.
And then Cougar. Doesn't look like any cougar that I've ever met.
Yeah,
I met a man.
Here's some dumb inside geekdom shit. Photon is the same type of alien that Hellspawn is. It's just like I don't know why they just thought that was cool. I don't know.
Oh, really? Okay. All right, so here we go. The situation overseas has escalated today. I
appreciated that thing.
This is the situation they were asking Jeff about at the mall. Situation overseas has escalated today to a level that Americans never expected would happen. That's very specific. After occupying the Israeli territories for only 4 months, self-appointed leader of the so-called Holy Unification, the situation has indeed escalated to the point of drastic measure. They're changing the name Israel to Isn't Real. I feel that my decision is a just one, and that this crisis will... What the hell is going on here?
Why would you use a caption for panel 1, but then a word balloon for panel 2? Like, I understand the captions because the other ones are cutting away from the guy.
They're not, though. This is the same guy, the same news reporter.
Right. I'm just saying in panel 1, though, it's a caption box. Why wouldn't you just, if you're going to use a balloon for panel 2, why wouldn't you just use a balloon for panel 1?
John, what did you write in the private chat? They should call it "is really cheap."
Oh,
okay, sorry, I get it now.
A lot of anti-Semitism in this comic.
Unbelievable.
Not from John, though.
Yeah, I just don't understand why you go caption then balloon. So
I don't either. I don't understand this. Like, this doesn't follow this at all. The so-called Holy Unification. ... The situation has indeed escalated. Like, what?
Oh, you think the writer was confused and wrote it like they were two different people?
Yes. Oh, look at this. No. He got the captions wrong. He got them out of order. This is supposed to go to here next. The leader of the so-called Holy Unification, Hassan Hussein, announced today that his crusade has been... Look at that, John. A resounding success. Shown here is footage of a rare personal appearance made 2 days ago. This caption should be here. This should be a word balloon.
No, the panel should be moved up. The panel's in the wrong place.
No, because he is talking. He is saying the situation has indeed escalated.
Oh, okay.
I got his dialogue.
Oh, that's Saddam's dialogue. Okay.
The president announced today that he has decided to mobilize a specialized task force in response to Hussein's recent action against Cairo. So we got some helicopters coming in. More helicopters, man. How are these going to land?
They put down the landing gear.
They have landing gear that comes down, that retracts downward. All right. Indicate that this is the same unit utilized last year to end the Japanese Revolution. And then over here, has not been seen since his appearance here. Rumors that the Allied forces know his present location have not been confirmed. Are they powered, Mr. President? Is it true that these are not ordinary troops? No comment. Well, I don't think any of our troops fighting for this cause can be considered... Who is this? What is... I mean, it's so weird, Shane. Is it that hard to make comics? Like, these are like basic rules.
I don't know if there was like a big race for this book. John would know, or maybe Mark would, that this was the first Image comic, right? Wasn't Youngblood?
Yeah, I think Rob really wanted to be the first one.
Yeah, so this thing was a race to get it out above everybody else. I don't know. Was there a legal reason for that, or was it just he wanted the most money?
I think he just wanted to beat McFarlane because I think Spawn was the number 2 book released.
Oh.
So it just looks like they threw this thing together in the production side. There's nobody went back through and fixed the lettering or proofed it.
Maybe it's a Korean manga. Is it a Korean manga?
Who's the editor on this, or does it even list the letterer or anything?
There's no editor really. Oh, editor-in-chief Chris Ulm from he was from Malibu.
Yeah.
Creative director Tom Mason. I remember him. He had a comic book too at Malibu. This is Malibu. It's all Malibu. There's no editor listed here at all. Brian Murray did the color design. He would later go on to draw Supreme, I believe.
Yeah.
No editor. Someone said no editor, no shit.
Yeah. We were connected via satellite with Tess Harlow. Look at his thumb here.
He's
Shane,
pointing at the helicopters over his shoulder.
Look at these helicopters.
Yeah, they're the same sperm shaped.
Sperm shape.
Cumcopters.
I'm sorry. Can we flip the page?
I can't wait to see what happens next.
His microphone is a little hot dog on a stick, Shane.
It's what fit. It's what fit. You know, the panel. You got to draw what fits the panel, not make the panel fit what you're drawing.
Now I want a hot dog on a stick.
Me too. Let me see here. We got excitement in action.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Money shot.
It's surprisingly calm here, a change from the last 3 months. The censor, look at this lettering, dude. This is like fucking somebody was having a seizure. The censors have allowed us more latitude over the last week, but wait, over there, the helicopters mumble, not. There appears to be an unusual aerial assault. And it's Youngblood coming. It's the Youngblood away team, led by Sentinel. It's unbelievable. I can't quite make it out from my hotel window, but they have to be insane dropping into the middle of enemy territory. Hey, give that back. I'm a journalist. The public has a right. And they killed him. They killed the journalist.
Oh no.
Sentinel says, "Look alive, people. We only have one shot. Let's make it pay off." So they've only got one shot at this, John.
What would you do if you only had one shot?
We know what Apple does with one shot. Kills bitches.
John,
look what the Iraqis are wearing, man.
What are they wearing? Oh shit!
They're like the Iraqis. No, right there in the purple or whatever.
Oh, right down here.
White.
Those are tech Iraqis.
God save us! What is the enemy sending now? These don't look like Iraqis. These are Caucasians in like highly technical
shield agents.
Yeah, they work at Radio Shiraki.
What the hell is this, John? Is God like going to be better than this? Can you promise that?
I can't make any promises.
Okay.
Can't make any promises.
Briefing didn't say that there would be this many. You're in a fucking. What are you talking about? You're entering a foreign country, like with insert. There are going to be a lot of them there. A lot of people.
You're missing the big shot here. He kicked that dude in the dick. Look at that.
Oh yeah. I like that. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god. What is this? What are the helmets for? Is this to show reverence before Allah? Like, what is this?
It's to protect your skull. Get jizz out of your hair.
Combat. You'll find the briefings never do. Well, now you two know. We have to secure the perimeter. Stat. So they're securing the perimeter. Hey, I'm not complaining, Sentinel. Got more toy soldiers to play with. This is combat. Rob Liefeld had an interesting thing where, like, he would draw enormous people, like giants, right out of the Bible, in comparison with little guys, like regular-sized guys, and then you have midgets, like trolls. A wide variety.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Nephilim.
And they all fit in the helicopter comfortably.
Twist the stick.
Who has to sit next to that guy in the helicopter?
Combat in the helicopter. Shit. War's
Combat's using the toilet. Holy shit.
John, with Rob.
That's real combat right there for the janitor. That's his.
Wait, why does everybody expect me to answer for what Rob was thinking?
No.
In 1992.
You're in the message boards.
I wasn't even born yet.
Ethan, go back to that bottom right there. John, they're always dancing and fighting on the orb. You're all flat Earth. But you're all flat Earth. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean there aren't hills.
Yeah, I mean, you got like bumps and valleys and shit. Right? You know, it's flat.
Rubble.
Yeah. Some round rubble.
Standing on top of a Volkswagen Bug from 1972.
Yeah. War's just a game to you? Yup. Otherwise, this wouldn't be fun, Coog. I gotta admit, this gets me pumped.
That's like a fastball special with Colossus and Wolverine.
I just punched a brown man in the dick.
Jesus Christ.
He gets him pumped.
Oh.
He says, too rare for my taste. He's actually, what does that mean?
He wants to eat that ass.
Wait, what is that?
John?
Too rare for my taste. What?
He means it. He wants to cook it first, I guess.
Like, this is him, but, like, it's hard to tell that because the colors are so different, you know? This is the same guy.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that page layout. I know nobody else is going to compliment that, but I mean, that one page there, it's pretty dynamic. It's iconic.
You think so?
Sorry. Gee, it's horrible. It's Rob.
No, I'm not.
Combat has to use the regular restroom where people in it. His turds just totally fucking destroy the place.
It's your opinion, man. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying.
I mean, as a kid, if I came across a comic with a big shot, go back to the other page.
I bet you did come across a lot of comics as a kid.
Yeah, that one page though would make me buy that book as a kid.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, now.
Well, he reused that shot though, right? The cougar jumping. Wasn't there something in Marvel where he had done that, and then that was based, I thought, on the Captain America jumping from Jim Lee.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Am I making all that up in my head right now?
It looks like Captain America, or
right,
he's even got a Wolverine one, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
They might be right. All right. Here we have Sentinel and Combat now. That's because they're not armored. Those come next, Cougar. Armor? Oh, shit. What armor? It was in the briefing. I'm checking on the other half. We mobilized in 5. Must have been dream. Huh? All right.
It's surreal. They've been drugged. That's what all that smoke is. They've been drugged.
Oh.
What do you think about the helicopter there? You like that?
This is pretty good compared to the other ones.
More interesting.
Yeah, some
And
reference.
what's the best comic you've ever come across?
Vampirella #1.
Good one.
I should have bought this land. I've always wanted beachfront property, babe. Says this guy who's standing there. And he's using psychic powers. He's standing there like a creep. And she's saying, "Shut up, sci-fire."
Yeah, now
this is Nasser of Youngblood.
Nasser.
That's Nasser.
Now she's pulling all this moisture, but they're in the desert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably coming from her vajay.
No.
Oasis.
She's excited.
Makes sense. So I really like that the bottom panel where the dude's punching a guy and you see his leg, but he's done that 3 times in this book, and now I don't like it. Like, I liked it the first couple of times, and he did it, but now it's bothering me.
Is that a ball shot?
Yeah, he's punching him right in the dick again. But I mean, you don't see impact. The problem is this is so easy because it's like you see that there must be impact happening here, right?
Yeah.
But you don't get to see it. It's kind of a cheat.
It's like he's doing the Vaseline power punch.
I like that his mouth is just a hollow. That's my favorite thing. Like it's like
Got room for that D.
Oh.
yeah, you could fit a can in there, like a soda can would fit perfectly, like right in his mouth. These soldiers are worse than flies. Keep swatting them, Brahma. Creating waves in the middle of the desert takes all my concentration. Just like Rainy here. Just like Rainy, facially. And the armpits, too. Target ahead. Take your positions. Let's go. Sci-Fire, take the rear.
No.
Sci-Fire, take the rear.
Chapel, take the rear. Oh, never mind.
Can do. All right, hold on now.
Chapel said I had the whitest teeth he ever came across.
Here's the rear, by the way. This is nice
For him to take.
There was really no reason to do that. He could have drawn him as a big foreground guy from like the waist up. There was no reason to get the ass in there.
Yeah, but I like the way he made it supple and round. Like,
Yeah, Shane, this is why Rob Liefeld sells hundreds of thousands of comics.
Yeah, and I need
like,
more man ass.
School is in. Get out your pen and paper.
like literally nobody was asking to see Brahma's ass.
No,
crack. Like
I want
Anna would have been.
to take a deli slicer to that.
No, hang on. No, he could have put Riptide's ass there. Just switch these characters around or something.
That's
like,
correct.
Yeah.
So why this choice?
It's the right choice.
He has the dump truck ass. Says dropped him. But on my way, and here they go. Intelligence reports say this is where he is. Not much security out here. Again, more legs.
That's what I'm saying. That's 5 times I've seen him do that same trick. I can accept that one time in the comic, but the same trick over and over, it's
Yeah, you're starting to go. That's a crutch that you're leaning on. Like that's
yeah.
Yeah, and you'd never know it by the looks of this dump. She says. Here's her dump.
Her
A lot of
dump.
references to like ass in here. You know.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's like, holy shit. Wait a second here.
Where's all this water coming from? It's just shooting out of the ground. They're in the fucking desert.
He's pulling moisture out of the air.
It's the town well. They'll die of thirst next day.
All the villagers.
All the children like, where's the water?
How is he like, okay, so he's flying down and shooting at the ground, and then you see little people here flying around. Ah, where's he?
He's really
Why?
tall.
He's what?
He's really tall.
He's
That
jumping.
doesn't even look. Hang on, that doesn't even look like Rob drew that. That looks like Bart Sears. That head and neck.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't get it.
Mhm.
Stay alert. This is the unknown Varia. And then, this is cool. I like the dark here. They're all being electrocuted.
Oh, sure.
Nice touch, Hassan. An energy field that disrupts the synapses. They never would have thought of that. But then again, they didn't have to. So this is him. This is the bad guy right here. And then we've got Crotch right here.
Big giant robot behind him.
Yeah, big robots. That's cool. That's Sci-Fi saying that.
Yeah,
is he
he's
a
saying
villain?
he could have killed. He's like, I could have killed you from the United States, but he wanted to do it, personally.
Oh,
Wanted to see the look in your eye when I killed you.
they don't know that I could have taken you out from the States when you least expected it. That's a nice twist. How can this be? Attack. But I wanted to do this personally. That's Rob Liefeld, by the way.
Huh.
What do you think? It looks just
Got
like
a
him.
little resemblance.
Here we go. Back to Rob's comic. Is your little brother beating up on you again? Oof. Like I was telling you, Combat, the briefings are useless. They never prepare you for the worst. Room. How do you pronounce that?
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Get off him, Cougar. This
They're off
scum. This scum is no brother of mine. I am built for this. I am built for combat. Briefing or
Insecure.
no briefing. I can take him. What an ass, man.
Yeah.
It's thick.
I want the satisfaction of the kill. This is classic Rob Liefeld right here.
Yeah.
This pose. You ever draw this, Shane? This pose, like one arm forward bent, the other one back, like
A couple of times.
I want the satisfaction of the kill. Get up. I'm not done with you. Combat. He's only a grunt. He's not worth it. This isn't Catella. Grunt.
Avenue, that's a street that the image offices were on, I believe.
Is that true? And that's why they named his
Catella's. Yeah, Catella.
You wouldn't last a minute there. Don't be sure. Don't be too sure. Gotta find the others. I want it to be the 90s again.
Action pose.
Yeah.
I love when they run like that. See how he uses that all the time for those running and standing, arms out left and right.
Yeah, they run like the guy from what's that manga? Where
No, yeah. Now the kids like Yellow Flash would call that the Naruto run.
The Naruto run.
But Rob was doing it way back.
I haven't seen arms like that since I looked in the mirror earlier.
Oh my God.
Was that your Instagram post, brother?
Yeah.
All right, so this guy says, you know, this doesn't become such a mighty man as yourself. Stop your groveling. Please, 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 he says. I actually admire what you've done here in this backwards country. This guy's evil as fuck. It's just that mine pays me more. Money, I'll pay, he says. This is good right here. These panels are good, Shane.
Yeah, I like the three vertical panel thing. I think Todd was doing it in some of his Spider-Man run.
Yeah, this just looks very McFarlane-esque. Like the way the head is sort of laid in here, like it haphazard. It looks kind of nice. I would do that. Much too little. I enjoy this part of the job. It can be a headache too much, or sometimes. But I have high job satisfaction. Close-up of an eyeball. I got to do this, man. I do more close-ups of eyeballs and get pages done quicker. This kind of stuff I'll do for free. With pleasure.
Yeah, but they're going to pay him anyways. Like they're not going to not pay him for doing this.
Yeah.
It's easy to say you would do it for free, but do it for free then.
Do it for free. Like donate the money to charity.
Yeah.
All right. A little messy, he says, with blood all over his face, and there's he Kurt Cobain this dude, man. But you get the idea. Where's the Grum?
Wait, which ones are the bad guys?
Yeah, exactly. He did it again. Look at this evil, like dark face here with a smile. Such style, such finesse. But your timing stinks.
That war balloon is coming from his shoulder.
Oh yeah, well your dialogue stinks. You're throwing off my timing. What?
Yeah, a lot of timing issues. And then they're all shocked at his evil. Impressive, thank you. Oh boy, good morning, sleepyhead. What hit? You didn't. Yak. This one's going to be tough to explain. Wah, wah, wah. You think? Oh, way to go. Brilliant, dummy. You just fucking killed Saddam Hussein. All right, it's done. Call the cleanup crew. Who are the cleanup
Nice mustache.
Yeah, he's got the Shane Davis kind of mustache.
Kind of draw that on. Expert move.
We're gone, he says.
What that
Like
is?
ghosts.
Cut to a news story. Hussein's terror ends in suicide. Nice.
Oh.
No.
Over here it says, "Pow, smash, kerplash. Marvel Comics may be head." I don't know what this article.
Headed towards bankruptcy.
Oh yeah, we got other. This is U.S. Today, not USA Today. Battlestone's still at large with Private Brigade. Riptide seen with, and then we don't know. But
yeah,
that is,
I don't think that's Rob art in that panel, by the way. I think that's Marat art.
This is Marat Michaels' art.
Yeah, and I'm kind of wondering on that sci-fi face from like.
Let's all grade that story. But before I give my grade, is there anything higher than A+ I can give?
A plus plus plus. I got that once in school.
I give it an HIV plus.
Yeah, that wasn't good, man. If I have to be honest, like, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't want to hurt Rob's feelings at all, but like that wasn't good. And this comic book sold 6 million copies.
Well, you're probably going to hurt his feelings by saying that.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to say it. Like,
Hope you feel good, jerk.
I mean, he laughed to the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to cry into $100 bills because of Ethan.
What did you guys think of it?
Incredible.
I love
landmark issue.
Now or when I was a kid?
Both.
When I was a kid, I just thought it was okay. Like I liked X-Force a lot more.
Yeah, I remember being disappointed by that actually.
You got a bunch of X-Force Simpson here, man. Holy,
I think I was more into Todd stuff at the time.
Yeah.
You guys are nuts.
Like I said, that was like the first Image book. Like, so it was like I don't know. It was raw. Like, you know, they're blowing people's heads up. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
The superhero is crawling off a woman in bed. Like, you know, as the team's coming together,
Giving them AIDS.
A lot of balls. The book had a lot of balls.
Yeah, like I like the way it was rough and it was clearly just like one guy's retarded vision. Like I really like that. Well, I mean, I like that.
John and Mark immediately got pissed.
Just you know, look, seriously, like how exciting
One
is that?
man's retarded vision.
Like you just sit down and make a comic book and you can do it. Like you don't need a whole big staff of people, even though later they would show up. You know, you got look at the credits. Rob Liefeld, dialogue, Hank Canals, and that was the worst part. Color design, Brian Murray. But I mean, other than that, creator, plot, pencils, inks, one man, Bob Liefeld. He did it all.
For people who don't know, Hank Canals became like a VP at DC Comics, like up under, I guess he was friends with Jim Lee or something.
Yeah.
Like something like that.
Yeah.
Excellent.